Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, how goes everyone today? What's everyone up to? How's life treating you? I want to know. Leave me a comment. All right, I just signed in. Something popped up for me that said there were new quests available, and I'm always about a new quest. I love a new quest. Give me a quest. Today's broadcast is Forswears Redemption. Forswear is word of the day. What does it mean? Leave me a comment. Let me know. Forswear. What does it mean? All right. I'm just setting up my the last of my little sections here. All right. Let me turn down the volume. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? All right. Let's get into something fun. Now, yesterday, I was in Ghost of the Deep. I know, Guardians, just recently I said, a few months back, 2 years ago, yesterday, Ghost of the Deep came out, and throughout it all, I farmed for Artifice Armor. I did what I was supposed to do as a Guardian. But throughout it all, I said, once I got the catalyst for the weapon, the exotic, I said to myself, self. And I said this out loud to my viewers who were hanging out with me that day. I'm never going back in there again. What did I do? I've been back in there a couple of times, since this relaunched. It relaunched. So I did run it on Ultimatum yesterday with some really phenomenal Guardians. Be sure to check out that video if you're interested. We did get the, gold rewards. So, but now I find that I have to go back in probably again. We know how these things work. Do it once, do it 100 times. It's the weapons that keep us coming back. Now, I can't take a sparrow in here anymore. We had the freedom of a sparrow for a moment, and then they ditched the option for a sparrow. Bungie, why? Why did you get rid of the sparrows? I mean, it just didn't make any sense. No sense was made. All right, I'm going to pick up all this because the last time I didn't get everything. So I'm getting it this time. Cat, how are you? It's so good to see you, Cat. Hello, hello. Cat, can you hear me? Cat, I picked it up that time. I picked it up for good. I feel like I want to get some of this other stuff. An emblem. It looks so similar to this emblem. Couldn't they have changed a few more things, like the color palette? Give me a new color palette. Redeem. I don't think I want to spend the moolah. Accept a gift. I've already accepted this once, but I guess I can accept all this stuff again. Oh, I know, Cat. Did you see the four legs yesterday? She was a creepy crawler, like something out of a horror movie. Four legs. Four legs. All right, now I want to go to the tower because Guardians, you know how we roll around here. Pick up everything that you possibly can so that you get paid. It's one of my rules, and I skipped right past it yesterday, and I didn't have what I needed. But earlier this morning, I signed in early and played with a random set of Guardians, and we did Ghost of the Deep just on the Explorer mode, and I got some of my bounties completed. I got them completed. Dazzy, hello, hello. How are you, Dazzy? Guardians, I'm having some of that wonderful fruit tea. Look at the color on this. Look at the color. Now, this is iced. This is fruit tea from Poland. Hello, gamers around the world. If you're in Poland, a big hello, hello to you. I've been working my way around the world doing different gamer snacks and different drinks, beverages, and I've been having a good time doing it. I've got a few planned. I need to get busy with them. Cold Comfort Adept, just Cold Comfort plain. No survivors. These are plain. Heal Clip, Attrition Orbs. I actually might like both of these. I mean, I could like those. Kat, have you been through the dungeon yet? Ghost of the Deep, have you been through, Kat? All right, now I need to go see everybody today. I got to see Hawthorne too. This is a full round of see everyone. Cat. I'm glad you've asked. Cat, it was a very long run. That's what I'm gonna say. I was up early. I played, and I actually ended up leaving the match because it was just not going anywhere. It was not going anywhere, Cat. And I ended up giving it 5 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes. I waited in space. And then I came back into it, Cat, and it was the same two Guardians that I found just, on the regular Explore match made. Not from Fireteam Finder, but just the plain one.
Yourself, okay?
Let me pull it up so you can see it. I went here to Ghost of the Deep, and I just pulled up the Explorer match made, and it took a while. Raging Girl Gamer, hello. How are your streams, Raging Girl Gamer? How is YouTube treating you? I hope well. But so the Ghost of the Deep match made, it did take a while. I stayed with the guys.
You are judging me.
I'm judging you. Calm down, Hawthorne. Calm down. Let me move away from her. She's loud. But I was glad to have hung out with those guys again. And, it did take extra long through every section, but they were heroes. And in the end, we got her. We got her good. So I was pleased about it. Now, what do I need to do today? Raging Girl Gamer, how you feeling? What are you up to? Let's see here, Guardians. Let me look at this. Complete all encounters of Ghost of the Deep to get a special greasy luck. Why they got to do that to me? Why? I feel like I definitely want greasy luck, like a good one. But I've had my quota because I did one this morning. But they have ways of getting you back in there. They know what to do to rile you up. All right, now who is on? There's a few of us here. Nikki, what are you doing? Playing the Nether. Why are you in there, Nikki? Why are you in there? Orion, hello. Phoenix Heat, Viking of Asgard, Quest, Nikki, hello to each and every one of you. Kat, I keep remembering that you're not Kat in game. You're actually something else. Raging Girl Gamer, I'm going to take a look at you. I'm going to take a peek. Guardians, this is Raging Girl Gamer, Titan, EXO, a 2037 power level, running Berserker, the Strand subclass, using Adamantite, no survivors, and Winter Bite, running the exotic Ghost Shell, Techno Protection, using the exotic Synthoceps, a 93 on Resilience, an 84 on Strength, and a 79 on Discipline. Raging Girl Gamer. Make 2 fists and punch a hole so that the light can shine through. Take them down. Thank you, Raging Girl Gamer. You looked fantastic. Okay, you're working. All right. Water, what are you doing, Water? Playing with Blissful in orbit. I've got a lot of folks here that I know. A lot of folks online. Dozer. What's Dozer doing? playing with Vortex and Retro and Ghost of the Deep. Dozer, champion of the people. So, how did I get way over there? How did I get way over there? Crimson, Drowsy, hello. MJ Dash, Peeb, a fake lilac, Buddy and a Half, Callum, DG, hello. Dozer, Eggy, Fast Flossie, King of Dark, Mayhem, Nikki, OMB, hello to each and every one of you. Sergeant, Ski Yeet, Tat Magic, Tiptoe Burrito, Waste of All. Man, oh man, there's a lot of people on. Zen and Mew. Is school out? I mean, have they let school out? Do we have a lot of the younger folks out? Some of the people there in my friends list, I know that they are in school at the university level, or some in high school or middle school. But hello to each and every one of you. All right, let's go in and just warm up for something. I got to warm up, Cat, Raging Girl Gamer, all of you in chat. I got to warm up. I usually like to go and warm up in like a Vanguard Ops. Oh no, I forgot to reset this last night. I totally did not reset any of this. And I probably had points. I could have been a contender. But I forgot about them. All right, do I want to warm up in just a Vanguard Ops? What am I wearing? Let me take a look. I'm not going to use Polaris. Greasy Luck. Greasy Luck. Do I want to use some Greasy Luck? I think I'm going to use Lotus Eater. Borrow Dyad. And then, what else? What else do I want to use? I really like Commemoration. 681. My gosh, I'm climbing up. I am climbing back up to being totally stuffed. Totally stuffed. I got to do something about it. Okay, I'm going to go through this. If somebody wants to come in and hang out, let me make sure I'm on social. I am on social. You can come hang out, Guardians. Let's play together. We get more done. All right, I'm going to go and warm up just in a plain old Vanguard Operations. This is standard from the playlist. And I'm going to have a beverage. Whatever you're drinking, Guardians, drink with me. Cheers to you. So much better when you drink with friends. That tea. It's a fruit blend tea, and it is so good. I went into a grocery store today. I had to get my hair cut. Does this haircut make my hair look short? But I had to go get my hair cut, and I went into a grocery store and picked up some new teas, and I'm going to be trying them real soon. I got to get busy making a couple of videos for just the video section of my YouTube channel. I want to give a big thank you to everybody who was, inside of TikTok and followed me just recently. Thank you for that, Guardians. Thank you. Now, just a repeat of word of the day. It's Forswear. Word of the day is Forswear. All right, I'm trying to matchmake. I am trying to matchmake. Evaluating Guardians. You know what I should do? I should be getting into Ghost of the Deep and just tooling around. That's what I should be doing. But we got 3. Now let's hope this is a good one. I pick up all those fruity flavors in that. That steeped for a little while, and it's very dark. Dark and delish. I might end up making some more of that. I would have to go to the international market because that tea came from Poland. And it's not available just at my regular... I'm not doing this one. The tea came from just, international market. It was imported from Poland. It was so good. And this is the last of the batch I made last night. I did refrigerate it. I prefer it when it's, just fresh right out of the pot, but I had some left over and I refrigerated it. Season pass. All right, I'm going to go into just the wander around portion of this. I'm going to wander around in here, and if somebody wants to come in and hang out, you're welcome to come hang out. Come hang out. This morning when I got up, Guardians, it was so much cooler. It just was really a much cooler, very nice day. And it still is. It makes me think I need a new puppy dog. It makes me think I need a new puppy dog. My kitty cats, they're getting on up in age. They're around, oh my gosh, maybe like 12 years old now. And I know that some kitty cats live to be 20, so I'm hoping mine have a really long life. Because a couple of years ago, Guardians, I lost both of my... Colin, just come on in. I'm just going to, do a few things in here and try to hunt some witches, as we call them back home. But it's just for a casual run-in and see what happens, because it's the jumping down portion. It's the jumping down. Yes, wander. We can wonder at the wonderment of it all. Wander and wonder.
Guardian,
not the same word. Not the same word.
All communication channels are affected. The Lucent Hive are forcing their way through from the ascendant plane.
I can't hear you, Sloaney. I can't hear you. Come back. Say again. Over. Say again. Over. She totally faded out. I never heard a word she said. Something about Lucent and Hive. Now, I do like Winter Bite in here a lot. I mean, should I go back to Winter Bite and forget Borrowed Dyad? Tanasha's run double sidearms and just chew them up and use Winter's Bite, because Winter's Bite basically takes everything down. It truly does. Let's see. I'm going to go Synthoceps. Alright, I'm liking that one a little bit better, but I've got better armor. I do. I guess I'll just leave this on. I don't see anything wrong with leaving this one on. It's a little bit too high recovery. I could definitely do a little more recovery there. Oh, man. Class ability. Reduces reduces grenade cooldown. And then I could do this. Recovery. I'm okay with that. I will do that, although I need to work on my armor. I do need to work on it. Now, I'm in here by myself, and I'm on public. Colin is going to come in and hang out. But remember, we're just tooling around. Hello, Mr. Knight. Here's your friend. All right, I got them back together again. They're back together again. Oh, Mr. Ogre. How you do I? See, you've met my favorite ogre man. Oh my gosh, Dazzy, don't tell me Rake Angle is in town. Is Rake Angle finally back in town? How dare you throw darkness upon me? Now, Guardians, I didn't even look at what I was supposed to be getting. Do I go up here? This place is 8 up. It is 8 up with lucent moths. Don't you get sassy with me, Mr. Moth. Where I didn't look to see where I was supposed to go. Maybe I'm supposed to go over here. Where am I tonight? I should have looked. How many witches in this place? All right, I have to get the cushion, the seat cushion. Holy moly! Explosive light! I need to get back before she comes back. How dare you sit me way back over here? The witch is back. You're going nowhere, ma'am. You're going nowhere. Alright, that was the seat cushion. Or, you know, as some say, the Scorpius rig. So I need to make a deposit on the seat cushion. Where is the seat cushion? I just barely made it. Ogre. Woo, Nikki, thank you. Thank you, Nikki. I'm just goofing around, but we're having a good time. Alright, now I gotta find my way. Alright, I think I'm going this way. Oh, Nikki, it's just Explorer, and I'm just here having a fun time. Just to get this finished, really. Okay, here's the lines. Here's the lines. All right, which way did that run off to? We're looking for lines. Nikki's found it. Raging Girl Gamer, now that my hard part is done, I'm okay with just being casual and having fun. It feels like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Ooh, exotic. So, but it's not my, it's not my absolute favorite. Nikki, I was trying to get over there and my jump didn't quite make it. I'm coming. I'm coming. Maybe I just need to go over here and take a few of these ruffians down. Ugh. Ogre. Hello, Mr. Ogre. How you do, I? See, you've met my faithful hive clan. It was all lines, wasn't it? Look at all of them. They just keep coming. Smokey, hello, buddy. How are you? Smokey McSmokes. Superman, how are you, buddy? Thank you to Nikki and Smokey McSmokes for coming to hang out. Otherwise, I would have had the pressure of killing everything here by myself. All by myself. I am telling you, Guardians, Winter's Bite destroys everything. It absolutely destroys everything. Hold the line. What are they saying? What are they saying to me? That should have been 3. Yay. Customary rewards. Minimum number of champions. There were no champions. Game. I never saw a single solitary champion. Not a one. Single solitary, that's a double, that's a negative, isn't it? Turning it into a positive. Nikki's booking it. I feel like Nikki's been here before. Hello, Nikki. Can you hear me? Oh, I am in my live stream chat. Guardians, if you want to talk and be heard, come on in. Oh, I can't get back up there, Smokey. Ouch. One way or another, we're gonna hit the bottom. One way. We got to get down there and pound them out, Guardians. We got to pound them out. We leave no stone unturned. Wow, Smokey, you're rocking. Jump for my love, jump in. What was this facility used for? I'm going to need details. I need to know, what was this facility used for? Oh no. You gotta watch out, Guardians, because if you can jump the wrong way. There's no air bubble. There was no bubble. Where's my bubble? That's always frustrating when they do that to you. Not a single bubble. Hit the bubble. Where do I jump? Off the side? All right, here's the one where we go back up. I got you, Nikki. I got you. Usually we follow the red light, right? But in this case, it's the white light. Throw me the rope, Carol Ann. Dirty, rotten thing. Had to do that to me. Where did Smokey McSmokes go? Where are you? Smokey's already there at the boss battle. Did that bring me right back up to where I wasn't supposed to be? Maybe. All right, I'm running, Guardians. I am running. The pressure is intense. The methane weighs heavily upon me. Run! Run, Guardian, run! Kevin, how are you? Doc Martin, hello. It's all about the ability to book it. Look at the orbs. I missed all the fun stuff. And isn't there an extra chest down here? Maybe. Maybe. I need an underwater breathing apparatus. That's why the armor was no good from this season 2 years ago. It didn't help you underwater. Where's Nemo? Where is Nemo? Hello, Nemo. Can you see me? Ooh, that looked like some creepy fingers from Witness doing. Guardians, right over there, there's a, there's an extra little engram of goodness, one of the triumphs. Woo! Jump for my love. Doc Martin, how are you, buddy? Doc Martin, it just creeps up on you before you know it. I'm amplified, but even that slowed me. Woo, my gosh, Nikki is making haste. Make haste, Nikki, make haste. I'm booking it. I hear sirens. Run. I hear sirens. I swear the jumping mechanics are just a tad elongated in here. Ledge assist, ledge assist. Down we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Guardian, down.
Woo, that scared me. up this little creek, a little stream. Is this fresh water? No, it's methane. Okay, that took me totally by surprise. Let there be a bubble. Flag on the ground, flag on the ground. Rally the flag. Okay, we're wiping. We are wiping. Give me all your loving, hugs and kisses too. The Hive, they want me. They want me bad. DED. It's a different kind of want. Oh, I thought we were wiping deliberately. Don't you hit back at me. Whee! Boom in your face. Hello, my friend. Where you been? 'Cause I've been missing you. Cue the music. Cause I've been missing you. Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way. Babe, I'm leaving. Darn it, so close, yet so far away. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I must be on my way, babe, I'm leaving. Imbue it with magic. Here comes another one. Where do I imbue this one? I think they're all imbued already. Yes, show them the love. Show them the love. Chest, chest. Oh, goodness. Big rewards. Big money. Big money. I'm going to follow Nikki and see if I can get my way out of here. Doc Martin, it's winter bite, and it just eats him alive. Over here, Nikki. Over here. That's not the way. It's through here, isn't it? Is it over here and then I turn? How do I get out of this hole? I swear we go through right over here, right? Through this little back door. Yes, I'm following you, Nikki. I'm following you. It's right in here somewhere. I never can find my way. Oh my gosh, I almost died. DED. Don't look at me. Don't look. Turn away. All right, we still have the big O screechy eyeball hallway to go through. All right, where the heck is it? Is it a jump up? Oh, it's a jump down. Crafty they are. Designers. Designers. Now, Guardians, right over there, right behind that, there's another hidden little secret engram. Leave me alone, witches. I'm no good. Now, Guardians, don't forget there's a chest up here. Chest. collect the loot. Got it. And I'm on my way. On my way. Smokey McSmokes, how are you, buddy? Ouch! Ankles have been broken. And we're at the boss. We are at the boss. Now here, I want Queen Breaker. I'm still good with all this, right? I am still good with it. One way or another, they're gonna get me, get me, get me. One way or another. All that she wants to do is to take me down. She's out to get me. I know you missed me. I know you missed me. Ooh, they are hungry. They have been stuck down here in this freezing methane for ages. Thank you guys. Thank you, chat. I know you missed me. Where's she at? She's on me. Get off me, ma'am. I know you missed me. Woo-wee. Watch her spew hate. Ma'am, you are a weed in a garden of roses. Get out of here. Oh, I love this weapon. And it loves me back. We're friends. Guardians, I'm just getting a little bit of cardio in. A little bit of cardio. And I'm trying to keep the battlefield cleared out so that my friends have, you know, a little bit of space to maneuver because they're in the methane. I just want your armor, ma'am. Stop moving! Guardians, there's so much going on at times. You can't really see the screen. Oh, take a breath, breathe. Hello. I know you've missed me. You know that goes off in their head every time they see me. It's like, ooh, Guardian. But this is a fresh crop. Every time we come down here, they've got fresh. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. Look at her. You're never going to have friends. You're never going to be Belle of the Ball. Savathun exists. Sivu Arath lives. Get out of here. Your sisters do not want you here. Well, maybe for a sacrifice. I brushed her dress. The stench of the worm was upon her. Guardians, this is one of the best weapons we've ever had, period. I'm unanimous in that. Look at that. Look at that. It is stupendous, tremendous. I cannot believe it. Until you run out of ammo. Darn it, she dodged me. Vile woman. And just like that, she's gone.
Picking you up again. The signal's clearing and I'm receiving your ghost's feed of... Is that... Oryx?
Wow, that was a lot of resources. I mean, that was a lot.
Resurrect the taken king.
Look at all of this.
We're lucky you were able to stop this. Guardian. I don't even know if what they were trying to do here was possible, but the risk alone. I'm going to contact Ikora immediately.
How did I do?
She'll want the
294 with
secure oral
2.05.
study.
Nikki with 282, 2.6. Smokey McSmokes 207 and 3.8. Smokey, way to go, buddy. Way to go. That was a good run. I needed to be making more orbs. More orbs. All right, to the right of the 9. Social space. Let's go there now. Let's take a deep dive into the right of the 9. Guardians, I am hearing thunder all around me. It is all around me. Thunder. That calls for a glass of this fantastic fruity tea. Whatever you guys are having, remember, drink with me. Nobody wants to drink alone. Oh, Superman, I'll have to go check it out. I will have to go check that out. All right, here we are. Here we are again on our own. Now, do I need to check that off? Let's see. Return to the emissary. We got to walk the steps now. We got to walk the walk, talk the talk, carry the weapons. We got to be that guardian.
I judge your actions.
All right, is that a good one? Is it a good one? Greasy luck. I just want all of these. This is what I want. I want all of these.
Yours. Endings mark new beginnings.
So I guess that was it. Do we jump up top and open another chest? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to find out. We will find out. That almost knocked me off. I do like this circle about. I like the circle about. Because it feels like you're going to fall. Nikki, thank you, buddy, for joining. Thank you for playing. Unavailable. No rewards are available. Meow. I'll keep the kitty cat company. Hello, kitty. I know you need some kitty bits. Some cheesy bits for the kitty. Meow. Did this get fixed? No, you still can't get back. This one is mine. Hello, kitty. Hello. I do like that, you know, we see some cats. We've got Star Horse, but I need some more animals. Real ones. I need to be driving through the EDZ and see some animals. Smokey McSmokes, you did fantastic, buddy. You did fantastic. I wished I hadn't have died on the blasted drop down. You know, it's always a little bit disappointing to me when I die, not at the hands of the enemy, but at a drop. Falling. Like I suffocated in that. I suffocated. Oh, thank you, V. Thank you. V, hello, how are you? You know, V, I got a few of those, but I hope people find the little hidden triumphs. There's 2 of them. I hope people find those. But, I've yet to get to the ogre in time, because isn't there like I didn't catch him in Ultimatum last night. I finished Ultimatum last night on my first run. First run, it was a fantastic team, and I had a really good time. A real good time. So, was that it? Was that it? I've got Forged Anew. I need to get that. I've earned Rose before, and I try to love Rose, but I haven't been able to warm up to it yet. I've just not used it in the correct situation. Oh, I still have to do a normal clear for the emblem. Oh, and normal is what? Just the normal clear. So I have to do eternity. Oh, okay. Your health is massively increased but does not regenerate. So I need to do the eternity mode. That must be under triumphs. Let me take a look. Because I don't have anything in quest, so it has to be in triumphs. Oh my gosh. So, complete all 9 Elegant Arsenal quest. Okay. So Nikki, I've got to do this eternity mode. I feel like that's tragic. Why they gotta do me this way? Why, oh why you gotta do me this way? I searched the world over and thought I'd finished my triumphs. I turned the page and found another. Down in the depths. Earn gold scores for each encounter on eternity mode. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's there. It's got to be done. It's what we do down here, Guardians. We're all gamers down here. We're all Guardians. We got to get in there and battle to the bone. Battle to the bone. And by that, I mean take them down DED. Now, here's the better one, right? Greasy Luck. I guess it's supposed to be the better one. Maybe. I mean, I feel like I like the one I got that's got lead from gold. This Greasy Luck has lead from gold and incandescent. I like that combo. I like it a lot. Colin with heel clip. Seems like I just got a machine gun with heel clip. I probably put it away. I got something with heel clip. I know I did. Here it is. No survivors with heel clip and incandescent. No survivors with heel clip and incandescent. Heel clip and incandescent. So I'm going to use this and probably... Well, no, I can't use that. I need to take it up. But ultimately, you know, I'm not truly a fan. I know, Guardians, I'm not truly a fan of those submachine guns. Rula, hello, hello. But I do feel like you've got to have something that's got the healing on it. Something. I got to have something that's going to heal me. What is this? Beloved. Okay. Or beloved. Chill clip. Cold comfort with chill clip. And reconstruction. Oh my gosh, I feel like that's good. How long have I had it? I've had 15 deleted with that defeated. Kevin, I need to go back in there now. I need to go back in. I'm here with Smokey McSmokes. Is it? How rough is it? Kevin, what are you doing? What are you doing? I feel like we need to go back in on that version of it. Heel clip. Let's take a look at it. This is no survivors, adept, submachine gun, handling, and let's take a look. Heel clip. Reloading shortly after dealing a final blow grants cure to you and nearby allies. Would I like this thing? Would I like it? Kevin, I need to go through on not ultimatum, but the step down below that where you don't heal unless you get kills. I need to go down and try it. I feel like this thing's going to be all over the place. All over the place. Oh, the reload will be terrible. Let me take it up, Nikki, and see what I can find. Man, oh man, this takes all my goodies away. But that's why we earn them. That's why we get out there, we battle, we earn all this stuff. I'm going to have to run Grandmasters to get some Ascendant alloys. Ooh, I do like stability. But reload just about wins the day for me every time. Reload and handling. Reload and handling. But I don't really... Range is not my big thing. Kevin, I'm on public. I'm on public. Come on in. Come on over. And I like Winterbite all through the thing, really, basically. Winterbite, I'm a fan everywhere. Except you can't get up to the boss lady. You can't punch her in the face. Alright, Kevin, are you on? Are you on? Now, I don't. Joining is not disabled, is it? Because we could load in there. And let me just look. I want to make sure that joining is not disabled. I don't want to die in those little places. I don't want to suffocate in the methane. I want to be rich. I want to be famous. Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't ya? Alright, cue the music. We gotta have good tunes to battle. I have noticed that the better the tunes, the better the battle. It's just scientific proven fact. Better tunes, better battles. Oh, Kevin, you're on. Come on in. I gotta get gold, so I can't be casual. I got to stop being casual. One death per person, Nikki. Is that one death per person? I feel like this gives me goals. This gives me goals. One death per encounter.
Guardian, there's massive energy readings surging from below the arcology. All communication channels are affected. The Lucent Hive are forcing their way through from the ascendant plane. But there's something
Oops, wrong way.
Information I'm seeing are indicative of some massive ritual to Guardian.
Alright, we might have to wipe and restart. Oh man, I didn't rally the flag. I didn't rally the flag. Hang on, Smokey McSpokes. Just as I thought, this gun is absolutely everywhere. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go back and start over. We gotta start over. One death per encounter. I don't know if I can take this. I just don't know. And I don't know about this. I'm not sure. I'm willing to give it a try. I am willing to give it a try. Let's go back in. Goes to the deep. This one we're not gonna heal unless we get kills. You heal with a kill. Ali, hello, hello. How are you, buddy? How are you? It's good to see you. What are you up to? All right, now, one death on the team per encounter. Only one death per team per encounter. That's what we got to stick with. So we ultimately have to go back to orbit if we end up dead. Wow, I'm still 1,100,000 away. Ugh, such a long way to go. You know, maybe they need to give us tanks. Anywhere we can pull a sparrow, maybe we need to be able to pull a tank.
Guardian, there's massive energy readings surging from below the arcology.
Now, this is not timed, right? We're not timed on this.
Through from the ascended plane. There's something going on. The formations I've seen are indicative of some mass ritual to Guardian.
I can't hear you. Look at that. Why would he have been shooting that at us so quickly? Moth! Go, choir of one, go! Oh my gosh. I didn't think I'd ever get it. They just keep coming. Get out of here. You are crabgrass in a garden of roses. Get out of here. They're coming at me from behind. Leave my behind alone. I saw what she did there. Woo-wee! Wow, choir of one, I'm in love. Yes, please. Yes. Ultimate rewards. Now, wait a minute. Did that count? Did that count, Guardians? Ultimate rewards. Just hang on a minute now. Hang on. Did that count? Ollie, thank you, buddy. Yes, it did. It counted. All right, I'm running. I'm running. Because you know what we'd have to do, Guardians? We'd have to rerun the thing. We got to rerun it. Now, please don't let me die down here. I want to live. You'd think after doing this, I would learn where everything's at. But having said that, I tried to suppress the memory of all this stuff. Ollie, I tried to forget Ghost of the Deep. Because oh no. Oh no. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about it. I will not heal. This will not let me heal, Guardians. I am done for as soon as I hit the water. It's the heartbeat. This is gonna kill me. I'm dead. Oh, why? Why they gotta be so mean? Oh, Kevin, look, I didn't realize that, when I broke through. All right, did I go the wrong way? No, here it is. I gotta have some enemies. Where is the way out? The red light. Danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Stop the music, Bungie. Stop the music. It's not even music. It's just a consistent little heartbeat like I'm dead. The only thing that can save me is if I get, I gotta get some enemies. Oh my gosh. Whew, lucky stars were shining in my sky, Guardians. Because that almost did me in. That almost got me. Goes to the deep. Take me away. Holy cow, I made it. My heart's still racing. The earth was shaking. My mind was quaking. What if I rally the flag? What if I run into a wizard? Witch. They call themselves wizards. We all know. They're witches. What if I use a super? Okay, I got a little bit of health. Thank you, Bungie. Did the chest do that? When I opened the chest, did it give me some health? I'm shocked I'm alive. I am absolutely shocked that I live. Holy moly, moth alert, moth alert. I'm in the red zone again. Jump for my love, jump in. Raise your feet, Guardian. I am on pins and needles. This is nerve-wracking to have my health bar that low this whole time. Fish in these waters? He double dipped me. You double dipper, you. All right, surely the flag will save me. Woo! Oh, man. I'm scared. I'm using Winter's Bite. No! Oh my gosh, I didn't make a deposit! Ah! He scared me! Yes, Guardians, yes. Did we get it? Did we get it? Because I did fall over dead. I fell over dead. What was I thinking? Let me open it up and look. Let me open it up and look. Yes, we got it. We got it. Now, if I can just find my way down here. Barely, Guardians. I barely lived. I'm running. Run, Guardian, run. My Guardian, get out of here. The darkness grows ever stronger. Quiet. It's dead quiet. How many witches are there? No! Jump for my love. Jump in. All right, that was unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. The fortunes have turned away. I need them to turn back. Turn back time. Holy cow, that's too long of a revive. It's all that jumping in the methane. It gets you all confused. Thank you, Guardian. Thank you. Guys, there's a chest back here. Chest. Chest. Ah, they've gone on. There was a chest back there. Queen breaker, heart breaker, love taker, don't you mess around with me. Part of me says just go shotgun. Go shotgun. Destroy everything. Heal clip. Should I try it? I think I should, but I love this weapon. I love Lotus Eater. I need more Lotus Eater. Alright, Guardians, I'm using Queen Breaker. I'm going to use Queen Breaker. Love taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, love taker. Ooh, Demon Boy. I'm liking this look. That looks, this really looks like 50s sci-fi. The Day the Earth Stood Still. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Smokey McSmokes, what are you wearing? Tessellation, Chroma Rush, and Cataclysmic. Take them down. Storms and flower blooms. Let's go clean this old lady up. Bring the pesticides, cause she's gonna need a good dousing. This girl is a weed in a garden of roses. Get on out of here. Is everybody ready? Dirty ghost. Dirty, dirty little ghost. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Feeling like a little kid. Don't you scream hate at me, ma'am. Burn her bacon and serve it cold, Guardians. We gotta take her down. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Feeling like a little kid. How many Banes do you think we'll get in here? Woo, the moths! Lucent balls! Take that, Lucent moth. Give me more ammo! That moth wanted blood. My blood. Guardian blood. Get out of here, moth. Nobody wants you here. Who's breeding them? I'm going to need to go to the moth farm, and we're going to need to take a few bombs, some hand grenades, and we're going to need to destroy that facility. Why do I always miss? Straight up your dress, ma'am. That'll warm you up. Blinded by the light. He almost got me. We almost had it all. Oh no, Guardians. I have got to heal and big time. and the crowd goes wild. Woo, thank you, Smokey. Thank you. I'm just trying to stay alive now, Guardians. I'm trying to stay alive. Ooh, I can breathe. Take a breath. Focus. Use your focus. Glimmer. We'll travel for Glimmer. Stop moving, old lady. I thought she'd never give up the goose. Get out of here. All right, I think we got it. I think we got it.
Picking you up again. The signal's clearing, and I'm receiving your ghost's feed of.
We did. That did it, Guardians. That did it. Whoa, my gosh.
Or the Lucent Hive trying to.
Oh, thank you, Dazzy. Jason, hello, hello.
King.
How are you, Jason? It's good to see you, buddy.
We're lucky you were able to stop.
All
this,
right,
Guardian. I don't even know
that
if
was
you were trying
so
keep
nice to have that done. And you know what, Guardians? As
I'm
always,
going to contact Ikora
Demon Boy,
immediately.
Smokey
She'll
McSmoke,
hidden
they were
secure
champions.
Oryx's remains
They
to study.
were champions. Drink with me. Celebrate the good times. The path has been lit, lighted, shined upon. Let's get these out. Absolutely fantastic. How did I do? Let's take a look at it. Demon Boy with 438, 11 precision, 122 orbs, 3.2. I had 323 kills, 74 precision, 21 orbs, 1.5. Smokey had 255, 35 precision, 69 orbs, 4.3. Smokey, you led the team in damage. Way to go. Way to go. Let's go to the tower. Did we get anything good? Or wait a minute, do we need to go? Well, let's go to the tower first, and then we can go see the 9, the emissary of the 9. Kevin, I'm glad to hear it, buddy. We've got a lot of pollen build up. It makes my nose run. I better catch it. Go catch it. All right, that was a good time. That, you know, it didn't take that long. The guys were booking it through there. Oh, a sniper rifle. I don't know that I'll get that. Barrow Dyad, I'm going to use you for a little bit. I should have put my Thunder Crash on. I didn't swap out of it. I did not swap out of it. I should have. Oh, Kevin, so I'm glad we went to the tower first, because we will go see the emissary. Emissary. Darling, for so long. So that was 2 runs today. That was 2 runs of Ghost of the Deep. And I wasn't supposed to be going back in there. I was not supposed to be going back into Ghost of the Deep. Postmaster, totally full.
Checking now. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I just got one of those. Chill clip could be okay. Impulse amplifier and chill clip.
All done.
Oh, Kevin, it took 47 minutes. You did a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic.
Welcome back.
All right, now can I clean some of this stuff up?
Done.
Clean it up.
Check. Done, done, done. Sign, please. Done, done, done.
All right, I'm going to move some of this out. Move out. Don't mess around. Move out. Don't bring me down. Recycled energy, envious arsenal, elemental honing, sword logic, masterworked blast radius. I don't know. I don't know about that. Kevin, I don't know. I have not looked at it. I do like the idea of heel clip. And of course, I love rewind rounds. But it's going to take a lot for me to really want this, to carry this weapon. Heel clip and target lock. Beacon rounds and chain reaction. Rewind rounds and target. Attrition and adrenaline junkie. Heel clip and incandescent is the god roll. Did I save any of them? Did I save a single one? Maybe not. I don't think I did. I don't feel like I need to keep this. But, maybe I did, Guardians. Rewind target lock. Attrition orbs, adrenaline junkie. Rangefinder and incandescent. Heel clip and target lock and incandescent. So this is the one. This is the one, Jason, right here. With handling. Let's see. Do I need to keep this? No.
Check, check, check.
Heel clip and master of arms. Kills with any weapon improve this weapon's damage. So many weapons. So I need to keep this. Heel clip and incandescent. But it's not really, can I get this adept? I feel like I need to get this in adept version. Guardians, just thank everybody who follows me over on TikTok. For a long time, I didn't really do a lot on TikTok. I let it sit idle. And then they said, we're keeping TikTok here in the United States. And so I started posting a few things on there again. Thank you to everybody who come over there, who's been over there and followed me. Thank you for that. And here on YouTube and here on Twitch, I've had a lot of activity on my account. Guardians, thank you. Thank you. You know, I talked to you guys and we were chatting about, just YouTube and all that stuff and being in social media. And I ran the figures. There's a couple of apps that will run your figures. And, basically mine said I'd be 130 before I ever got a push play button from YouTube. And I hope to, eradicate that and make it closer to like, at least when I'm 90. I want to knock a few years off of it. Oh, I'm taking that up. I'm just continuing to take that up. Superman, I'm gonna keep it for a while and maybe it'll do good things for me. This one has rewind rounds, master of arms, sword logic, surplus. So I'm okay with this one. I might like it. There might be, an opportunity for me to really like it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm putting that away. I'm going to put this. Should I even keep this? I'm going to keep it because it's, this is not even a good one. Are all of these just delete? I feel like all of these are just delete because they're not really adept. Superman, Jason, should I keep these? Nikki, it always means so much more when it comes out of your guidance, your handling of my vault space, because I know you mean it. Delete them all. Delete them all. But I am thinking that, you are going to say delete all of these. Because I don't think wait a minute now. Beacon rounds and chain reaction, I might like that. Rewind and target, that could be a possibility. I'm going to clean some of these out. I just am not a huge submachine gun fan. I am not. I try to be. But anytime it starts doing infinities, figure eights, sideways, horizontal, I'm a no. I am a no. All right, let's go into something just for fun because I have had two of those today. Two of them. Nikki, thank you for running that one. Demon Boy, thank you. Smokey McSmokes, thank you. Let's go do something for fun. I know, Guardians, it gets old, but I love a good Grand Master. I really do. And I like Warden of Nothing. Now, this is everything, so I'm going to have to change up a little bit here. This is everything. I didn't keep my glaive. Well, maybe I kept one greasy luck. I think I kept one greasy luck. Beacon rounds, sword logic, beacon rounds and incandescent, lead from gold and incandescent, which I really like. I do like lead from gold. Oh no, wait a minute, Guardians. Tess, you calm down. I see you flashing me. She needs a little attention. There, Tess, there.
Have you back?
What is the weapon? Is it rake angle? Why? I need a rake angle. This ought to be, once we've earned the adept weapons, we ought to be able to buy them. We should be able to buy them. I don't like that. Let's go in. Oh, Jason, it's not. It is not. And I'm saddened by that. Guardians, we're going in. Demon Boy, Smoky McSmokes, you guys hang out with me. We're going to do a Grandmaster Warden of Nothing for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Jason, I just can't even believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh, Superman, I will have to try them out. I need to. Soupy, I think it was Scintillation and something else. The only thing I want is Rake Angle. I need Rake Angle right now. I need Rake Angle yesterday. Soupy, hello. How are you, by the way? How are you, Soupy? Rake Angle is next week. Nikki, I hope that I don't get denied all week long. I don't want to be denied all week
the
long.
Chosen One and his ghost, still trying to save the universe.
Just the reef. Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the region.
Ah, well, don't let me stop you. You want to kill the Warden's servitor. Things gone wackadoo.
Prison of Elders welcomes Impossible Warden.
Yes.
Don't mind the PA.
What?
That's the Warden's servant.
What?
Thing shorted its brain when the Warden left the
That
prison.
was
He thinks it is the Warden. Uses a print of his voice. It's running a combat subroutine called Challenge of the Elders.
What is the official Lost Sector next week? What is the official one? Oh, Jason, you're welcome to come and hang out anytime. If you don't feel like playing, Jason, just come on and hang out.
Only way to go deeper is past this prisoner transport. The Warden's servitor blocked me from shutting down the whole prisoner transport system. So watch the rails.
Long road ahead of you. We won't get this prison in order if you don't find that servitor and put a bullet in it.
Yeah, we gotta put a bullet in it. 2 or 500. We gotta put a bullet in it. Oh, I'm not in. I didn't put an unstoppable in. What's wrong with me? I'm coming back for you, Demon Boy. You just hang on. Oh my gosh, did they block the road? I got you, buddy. I got you. Oh, thank you, Superman. Thank you, buddy. It's slowly building up. Fix this tile. I'm going to need that repaired. I saw him down there in the hole. You know, he's trying to make an impact, but he's not going to. We're leaving it behind. All right, I'm jumping. I'm running. I'm hugging the track. And I should have brought my unstop. What was I thinking? I normally have a fusion rifle.
This here is a Vex cell block. I didn't think time-traveling robots would form gangs in prison, but there are Vex here of multiple subtypes, slaved to a single mind.
Guardian down.
I really don't know how she got me there. I don't know how. You know, I should have done better. Do better, be better, done better. What the heck? He has really turned up the heat in here. Awful. I'm doing awful. Who's doing that? I might have been hitting the side. I had all I could take of her. I'm done with you, ma'am. This relationship is over.
Important target, Guardian. Kill or be killed.
Look at all of them. Little rebuilds. Get out of here, little rebuilds. Alright, did I have any ammo? Nothing. Where's my ammo? Throw me the rope, Carol Ann. Oh, thank you, Ali. Thank you. You know, sometimes I forget about my blinding grenades being effective. And I do love Tanasha's, but I've really been liking, you know, I have been liking Lotus Eater. Like, I am just really, I'm having an affair with Lotus Eater. Lotus Eater. Oh, feels so good to just eat 'em up, Guardian. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up.
Round one.
Ali, how are you doing today?
Kill
Are you
them,
playing? Are you playing? Cue the music.
They are dead.
You are not.
Are not.
They are dead. You are not.
Round two. Dismantle mines, yes. Or die.
Why is there no? I should have got an overload off of some of that.
Well earned. You face
The final
Final
countdown.
a mighty cabal challenges.
I thought he'd never go down. Well done, Guardians. Well done.
Stand proud.
Stand and deliver.
Prison
Moonbeam ice cream. Stand and deliver.
waits below.
Treasure
Calls
waits
to
below. No, it's a trap.
What's this?
You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits.
Treasure awaits those who persevere. If you joined late, Guardians, word of the day, Forswear. Forswear. Today's broadcast is Forswears Redemption. What does it all mean?
You're in the prison mainframe, the crazy servitor's nest. Buckle up, he's got some grizzled veterans with him.
Grizzled veterans. I thought he would not give up.
Thanks for your help
Yay.
out here, Chosen One.
She's
So,
gone. I'm glad she's gone.
Confession time.
You've
Spider
killed her,
asked me to
Guardians.
get
You've
approval
killed
to
her.
take the prison back from the Barons.
D.E.D. Get on out of here.
So, I'll clean up behind you. And Spider
Guardians,
will sell this place
she
back
was
to
a
your
chigger weed in a bed of flowers. Get on out of here.
woman. I like your style. But you all already got a cut. It's right there in front of you.
Oh my gosh, Demon Boy, you are looking good. How did I do on that? Smokey McSmoke 63 and 111, Demon Boy 49 and 66. I had 50 and 55. So we had a good time. That's what matters. Good times. I think we need to do another one. We need to do another one, Guardians. I love these. What is the one this week? What are we doing this week? Prison of Elders. Okay, we just ran Prison of Elders. What else have we got? Insight Terminus. I am a fan of Insight Terminus. Let's do it, Guardians. Let's go into Insight Terminus and have a little fun. Oh, Kevin, you got to go? All right, Kevin, thank you for playing. Thank you, thank you. Let me check these off. Man, I didn't finish a lot here. I need to be doing better. How am I going to be a 2050? Kevin, I had my hair cut today. Nice and short for the summer. I had a haircut. All right, maybe somebody else wants to run through. Viking of Asgard, how are you, buddy? Nikki's playing. What's Nikki? You're in the Nether. Nikki's in the Nether. Something must be available in the Nether. Phoenix Heat, how are you, buddy? Viking of Asgard. Viking of Asgard. Nikki, what's in there? What is in there that you're after? Oh, okay. I would love to have a good shiny Psycho Pump. I might have to give it a try later. Viking of Asgard. Thank you, buddy. Viking of Asgard. We're going to go into a Grand Master. Let me pull it up so you can see it.
Oh, Ransom.
Hello, buddy. How are you?
Doing good. By the way, that is me, Hero of Light. I just changed my name.
Oh, Hero of Light. Now, it's going to take me a month to get used to that. But I like Viking of Asgard. That's a good name change.
Yeah, I figure the Viking religion is sort of my faith, I guess you could say. So I figured it was fitting.
So now, Thor and Odin and all of those guys?
Yes, sir. Thor, Odin, Loki, Freya.
And the giant tree and the big squirrel?
Yggdrasil, the world tree, and the squirrel is actually a squirrel that runs in between the tree because
Yes.
at the top of the tree there is a giant eagle called Harasfelder.
But now, what about
And
the
then-
big old hound from hell that Freya has control of that's like her best buddy? What was his name?
Oh, you're talking about on the Marvel movie. That is Fenris.
Well,
Or
yeah,
Fenris.
but Fenris is from the Fenris is from that whole set of gods and things, right?
Yes, he is. He is.
Fenrir.
Fenrir is Loki and Angraboda's son.
Yeah. Viking
Just
of
like-
Asgard. We're going into Insight Terminus. Are you ready?
Okay. Yep, I am ready.
Mr. Asgard Viking. I love that. I love all that stuff, and not just the Marvel versions of those things. I have some of the mythology books here.
Yeah, see, that stuff interests me, man. Like, that's my biggest thing.
Yeah. Well,
It's really
it is
neat.
certainly interesting. You know what you need to read? You need to read, and I highly recommend this entire series, even the published short stories that are outside of the main books are excellent. The Iron Druid Chronicles, you need to read those. He deals with,
No, I've heard of those.
oh my
actually.
gosh, Kevin Hearn is the author, and let me tell you, they are hard to put down. They are so good. And they deal with all of that. Every bit of that, he deals with that. And a lot of other mythologies, but mainly he deals with, all the Norse mythology.
That is
Because he's
awesome.
an Iron Druid, and he's been alive for a couple of thousand years. Because he ran into this. Just here's a little side note. I'm not really giving anything away. He ran into this like sorceress who dealt with teas, TEA, and she
Okay.
created a tea called longevity.
Received limited intel regarding effects information.
And he got
Oh.
several recipes from her before they killed her as a witch. But he
Right,
got,
so she was reading the leaves.
well, the way that they're mixed, they give him longevity, and they're called longevity.
She was mixing him a concoction. Okay.
Yes,
A
yeah.
longevity. Okay.
Maybe we won't run into much resistance.
But I loved it because she also mixed several others for him. Not just longevity. She mixed a lot of other ones. But he has this pet dog. It's an Irish wolfhound. And he feeds it longevity all the time to keep his Irish wolfhound alive. And his wolfhound is named Oberon. And Oberon, he always asks him, like, how old do you think you are, Oberon? And he's like, I don't know, a few years old. But he tells you in the book, it's like, no, Oberon is 80-some years old because he feeds him longevity.
That's actually really cool.
But that's the only tea I'm going to tell you. There are, several. There are several.
I'm going to have to definitely check this out then.
But there's a lot of the books, and be sure you go in order on the books. You want to go in order.
Okay. I'll
Kevin,
have to
I have
definitely
not
do that.
used the glaive. How is it? I haven't used it.
The which glaive?
The one from the dungeon. I don't even think I used it. I didn't really.
Oh, I don't have that glaive just yet.
I don't think I
Haven't
used
been able to
any
do
of them.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get it.
Well, I ran it on Ultimatum yesterday with a really phenomenal group of Guardians, and then just today we ran it on the harder version, but not the Ultimatum version today. Why can't I climb this? Ledge assist. Ledge assist. Kevin, have you tried it? Was it any good?
That was all me right there.
Oh, is everybody down? I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Yes, sir.
Viking of Asgard. What about that? You know, I should have taken him down first. Get their friends first, Guardians, because he got one final shot in before he went down. It's going downtown. Voices carry.
All for the revive.
But
Yeah,
Jason, I think, you know, if you're interested in that stuff, Jason, the Iron Druid series, oh my gosh, they're just absolutely incredible.
That guy looked like a commander of some sort.
I've actually been writing my own story as well.
That interests me now. What are you writing? What's the subject matter?
Okay, the subject is basically I created my own character, and that's where the name Hero of Light comes from, because it's actually my own original Legend of Zelda character, made out of, basically, when the world was created in the Zelda world, the three golden goddesses created the world, and then when they left for the heavens, they left this holy artifact called the Triforce. And when the Triforce was created, I was created. And my purpose is to basically go around to the different timelines and the different multiverses and recruit people for a big great war from a demon king.
I have good news.
And
Now, how many
I'm
pages do
essentially
you have on this story?
Give us the good news first.
essentially I'm still in like the planning stages, getting everything
Outlined.
and figuring out what the story's going to be.
I said
Basically, I'm still okay. Basically, I go around to say Spyro the Dragon from the video game. Spyro the Dragon wants to join me. I have to help him in his own universe
he can give Kate a lesson.
before I can even recruit him. Long story short, if I want to recruit somebody to help me in the Great War, I have to help them first.
Right. Oh my gosh, I killed myself. I killed myself.
It's a little cheesy, but it's something I've been working on for a very long
it
time.
sounds interesting. I'm excited for you.
Oh no, I tried to get y'all.
Jason, you don't do no reading aloud. All right, let's go back to orbit and give that another go. We're going to give it another go. No reading. All right, let's go back in and try that again, Guardians. It's a warming up session. We've not been in these Grandmasters in a little bit. It's been a little bit.
Last time I did a Grandmaster was when, well, me and you did those Grandmasters and we were farming for the rake angle.
And I never got a good one.
Oh, you still never got a good one?
No, I mean, I have one that's just not adept, but I want the adept.
I got one. I got a rake angle adept that has rhyme stealer and shell clip.
Oh, what's this, Guardians? Claim reward. Okay. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go for that. I didn't even know that was there.
I think you go to Hawthorne, the clan.
Well, no, I got the new emblem from Ghost of the Deep. The new emblem from Ghost of the Deep.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
I am excited about that. I'm going to put it on as soon as it unlocks.
I have Edge of Fate pre-ordered and I'm excited.
I need to get busy and get that ordered. I need Viking of Asgard. I need to get that ordered.
Yeah, I'm excited for it, man. I can't wait to check it out.
Guardian, we received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala
Greetings,
has requested
Captain.
that I run tactical on this mission.
She promoted us a long time ago. Failsafe had faith. She knew what
Hello,
we were
Failsafe.
capable of.
You're familiar with this place.
We located some of her crew members for
The Vex were
her.
very active there when the Exodus Black first arrived on Nessus. The Vex that murdered my crew came from there.
I'm sorry that you have to relive those memories.
It's alright. It's only taken me a few centuries to suppress them.
Ooh, ferocious they were. I'm gonna scan this. Investigate. Investigate.
This
Oh,
device is
I didn't know that was there.
Shield a Vex gate, but not
Huh.
anymore. It looks like a buffer from the stories they used to tell in the city. The really old stories, before we even knew what a Vex was.
That's a class? Yes, that is. Very nice. Yeah,
Oh,
last
he
night,
stomped
man,
down on me. Guardian
last night
down.
a group of me and my friends were trying to do Netherrack, and believe me, that's tricky because that was my first time ever even doing anything to do with that raid, and oh boy,
He's a rough one. He is a rough one.
I got it down pat though, like the loop, so to speak, that you had to do, because he would they would do the nodes. Ah, crap. Anyway, they would do the nodes, and I would do the ad clearing. And when Nezarek first spawns, I was to snipe his shoulders and his chest, so that way he stops making a spam. And then we just rinse and repeat. We almost got it, but
Yeah,
we were just
he's a
every single
toughie.
time.
He is
We
a
would get him
toughie.
once. Yeah, we would get him once, and then after we got him once, the second time it was like, every time. Getting owned.
And there's a really good weapon from that raid. Is it conditional finality? What is from that raid?
Priority of this operation.
Yeah, the conditional finality exotic shotgun. It first shot shoots stasis that automatically freezes, and the second shot shoots solar that does, I believe it was sport.
Yeah,
what it was?
is. It's. I think it burns you and freezes you.
Yeah, it freezes you first, then burns you, or burns or freezes, one of the two. It does both.
I have good news and bad news.
I want to get
Tell us
necrochasm.
the good news first.
The good news is that
It's
target
good.
is
I really
Vex
like it.
by
It's
dozens.
Crota's End, isn't it?
All right.
Yes, yes it
I
is.
really like it.
Targan has almost complete control over the Vex Gate network.
My favorite auto rifle though will always be the exotic version of Kavastov.
Wonderful.
Sorry about that.
You're all right. I'm just trying to get Kargan to flee. You gotta hit him.
One does have to admire Kargan's command of Vex technology.
Okay.
Maybe if we catch him, he
I
can
got you.
communicate
And this
also
is the
to
part
us.
where we got to do the orb thing. Right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Panic. Panic super usage. And it still didn't help. Yeesh. I am not used to these.
All right, I'm gonna grab this orb. Don't go into the middle. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
I'm following you on the side here.
Never fear. We have an Asgardian here. Headed for the deposit. Headed for the deposit. Deposit has been
We
made.
need one more. Keep an eye out for another Cabal drop or Centurion.
Hypernova.
Oh man, I was down there below that. I was down below it. Havoc, how are you? Rider of the Storm. Guardian down. Guardian down. I know, Nikki. I was going to try to like hide underneath this little thing right here. It didn't work out. It did not work out. Leave me alone. Boom in your face.
Mm-hmm. Good shot. What is he using? Steel Vex Mythoclast, I think?
Where did that guy go?
He went right here on the side.
Boom in your face. He was a pin cushion, and I was a needle. Boom in your face. It never gets old, Guardians. It never gets old.
Did you know that they actually teased Destiny 1 in Halo?
Oh, what did they do in Halo?
They teased Destiny 1.
Oh, and was it a
There was a
good
poster.
tease?
There
Did
was
you
a
want
poster
more?
you could find. Well, there was a poster you could find that looked like the Traveler sitting there, and it said "Destiny awaits."
Oh, Rob Bennett? I don't think I did. Oh, you want to make your own story? Make your own story. I'm a fan of stories.
That's what I'm doing, so I don't blame him. I fully support that. The world needs more creativity in it anyway. Instead of negativity, we need creativity.
Guardians, if I thunder crash over there, can I make it?
Oh,
You dirty Kargan! You robbed me of my fun! You're going down. You're going down, girl. I could have been a contender.
One down, two to go.
Thanks for the lift, oh girl. I've met your family. Boom in your face. Hello.
I was ever so close. Thank you, Ransom.
You are welcome, Guardian.
Oh, geez. I panicked on that one. The Grandmaster. Tricky, tricky, tricky. They're not that bad if you know what you're doing. These things are tricky. I gotta move.
Oh, no. I was up in the air. I was fully away. How long is the blade on that, sir? How long is the blade?
That's
I'm
what
going
I'm
to need to
saying.
inspect that. I think you're in violation of equipment.
Sorry, guys, if I knocked you.
They're definitely aggressive today. And I'm just I am in a mood to really pop some finishers. I'm gonna pop some tags. No, we're gonna pop some finishers.
Several Cabal transports are inbound to your position. You asked for it.
Out of ammo on everything except my bow.
Mission secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
I got you,
Almost
Smokey. I got you,
unlimited
buddy.
artifact here labeled Oxa.
Stop.
It's heavily corrupted, but I'm able to make out M-Sun 12 from the access log.
Oh my gosh, Nikki, it's so much fun.
And who was M-Sun 12?
Finishers.
Those are questions for another
They
day.
make Destiny worth living. All right. My goodness, Smokey, you look so good, buddy. And Viking, you look fancy. You've upped your armor look. Smokey with 115, 136. I had 70, 68. Viking had 41 and 34. We had fun, Guardians. We had seasons in the sun. We had joy. We had fun. We had seasons in the sun. All right, let's go to the tower because maybe somebody got something they wanted. I hope so. I hope so. Let's go find out. Havoc, is it raining on you, buddy? Do you have big storms? Big storms. Big clock. Big clock. Oh, are you playing Borderlands 3? Havoc, are you playing Borderlands 3?
Okay, sorry about that, Ransom.
Oh, that's all right. We made it. Looks
I had-
like we made it.
Had to go help get groceries in. That sort of thing.
Grocery day.
Yep.
Well, Havoc, that was years ago when you started it. When did Borderlands 3 come out?
Checking now.
I think that was years ago when you were playing it.
Oh man, I play Borderlands 3 all the time.
Rewind and Hatchling. I don't think that one's... Oh, I got two that are identical? Auto-loading holster. I might like that one. That's a possibility.
Sign please.
Now, did this have... What's the second one on this? Rewind, cornered, hatchling. I tried to really like this, and I just liked Mistral Lift better. I did, Guardians. Nikki, I'm gonna look at them I'm gonna look at them and then make decisions about deletion. Deletion. Now wait a minute. Was there a second adept weapon that I haven't had? Oh no, Cruel Mercy. But I've got a lot of Cruel Mercies. I do have this. So there's 2 adept this week, Guardians. And, we should be able to, if you've earned them once, they should be unlocked. You ought to be able to buy them if you've got the resources. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got a Cruel Mercy as well. With Dragonfly and Kill Clip, and then Lone Wolf as well.
The Pulse, rest in peace. Jason, I don't even know if I used it. I don't know if I used the Pulse rifle at all. I've got to use these Ghost of the Deep weapons. I need to try some of them. Maybe the glaive. Maybe I will try the glaive. Guardians, thank everybody for hanging out with me today. Everyone that played with me, thank you. You're appreciated. We started out with Ghost of the Deep. We had some fun in there. Thank you. Nikki, thank you. Demon Boy and Smokey McSmokes, Viking of Asgard, thank you. And each and every one of you out there that comes in, chats with me, hangs out with me, you're appreciated. To all those that have followed me on TikTok recently, thank you. Here on YouTube, you're appreciated. And Twitch. You know, it's been a good little bit of movement in the last couple of weeks. And it's always a joy to open up and see a message. I am responding to messages. It may take me a little while, but I'll get around to everybody that sent me a message. I will get back to you. Rula, thank you guys. You know, if dinner gets over in a timely manner, I might be back. I might be back for Ghost of the Deep. Life is uncertain. Death is sure. Destiny 2. Thank you guys. Bye. Bye. Come hang out with me again. Thank you. Thank you, Viking. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, not a problem, buddy. It's always a pleasure. Like I said, you're one of my favorite Destiny content creators. You have a nice day, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome, man. You're much loved. Just know that.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty, man.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Guardian, Smokey McSmokes, Viking. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you, Havoc, Rula.